everyone. So I'm here supposed to be giving you a tutorial about this hairstyle, but being a special person that I am, I threw away the leftover yarn that I had. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I've been looking for like a half an hour to try to find some extra yarn because I thought I had some like brown yarn, but I can't find it. But I said, you know what, I'm still going to make a video, and I'll probably do, well, not probably, I am going to do a part 1 and a part 2. So basically the part 1 will just be talking about, you know, what it is that I did, how I did it, the time, the pros and the cons, the maintenance, all that stuff, all that extra stuff. And then I'll just load up a part 2 video actually showing the technique. I was thinking of showing like 2 different techniques because you can just do like a regular style, like braided into your hair type thing, or if you want it to be like a more invisible look and look more natural, then you can do the invisible method. So I think I'm gonna show both of those. I didn't do the invisible method because I mean I just didn't want to do it. Like I didn't have time really to sit there and part it open and braid a piece and then add this because my hair is shorter. So it's not like I could do it. Anyway, we'll save all of that for that video. So basically what I have going on here, I have jumbo yarn twists. I used red heart yarn. You can use any type of yarn that you want as long as it's acrylic, because cotton sucks all the moisture out of your hair. So you can imagine what's going to happen if you use cotton yarn. So stick to the acrylic. You can use any color you want. I don't know, you know, I've seen some people with some, you know, purple and blue yarn and stuff. I'm just not about that. I don't know, like I just like a more natural look. So, but anyway, to each his own. But you can use any color you want, but just stick to acrylic. That's the only thing you need to worry about, is sticking to acrylic. So what I did, well, obviously I took some yarn and I cut it to the desired length that I wanted. So just like with any type of braiding style, the length that you want, you need to double that hair. So say you want it to fall here, right? So you're gonna, okay, we'll say like here. So you would take that yarn and fold it in half to that length and then cut it. So I knew I was gonna need a lot of yarn because I was doing jumbo twists. So I used my chair, the chair I'm sitting in now actually. Let's see if you can see. And I used this part. Actually, there's a piece of yarn still on there. And I just tied it on there and just wrapped it around. Because I was like, I don't have time to be counting out pieces. And it actually takes a lot of time if you just do individual pieces. So I just wrapped it around my chair and cut it, you know, one time, and like cut it down the middle. And then I had my whole stack of yarn. It took me about maybe a half an hour to wrap all of the hair that I wanted. And I used one of those big jumbo red hearts, and there was still some left over. It's like huge. I can't remember how much it cost. I think my husband had picked it up for me, so I don't even remember how much it cost. But that can't be no more than $10. That would be crazy if it was more than $10. So that's what I did. And I counted out, for this size, I counted out 12 pieces of yarn. And I'll show you how I folded and everything in the part 2. Because like I said, I ain't got no yarn. So I did that and braided it in and then twisted it down. I did burn the edges. Some people don't like to burn the edges, but I just prefer to burn them because I don't know, it doesn't bother me really. But some people, they just tie it and cut it and leave it like that. I think it looks a little weird, a little like Raggedy Ann-ish, I don't know. So, but it's, you know, whatever your preference is. And yeah, so that's what I did with that. It was something else I was gonna say and it just left me just like that. Maintenance. Oh, no. How long did it take? How long did it take? You see, I got a list of things right here because I'm horrible, y'all. My brain be all over the place. But how long did it take? It took me about 3 hours because it's like big parts. I wanted like jumbo, you know. And I don't know if you can see here. I just, like, I had my baby. He's like 7 months now. And every time I have a child, my hair falls out right here. So I got a little bit of baby hairs. That's kind of funny. Baby hairs, your baby, you have a baby and then your hair fall out right here, baby hairs. Anyway, it's probably not that funny, but it's funny to me. But anyway, so the time that it took was like 3 hours, and it was really quick, which was really good because I have children, so I was able to do it. Like, I dropped off my son and my daughter, the older two, at daycare, and I was able to do half while taking care of the baby at home. I didn't really have anything else planned that day, and I finished it up that night, which is good. That's more than great. I probably could have did more if I wasn't being so lazy and like watching TV and stuff like that, because you know, when you're not really, if you focus in on something, you'll do it a lot quicker. But I was like watching TV like, what did she say? Oh my goodness, you know. So anyway, the maintenance so far, I just used hemp seed oil, hemp and grapeseed oil mixed together. The hemp oil my mom gave to me, she's like queen of organic. I always call her organic. That's her name, is Miss Organic, because everything, you go over her house and she's like, you want some strawberries? And I'm like, yeah, I have some strawberries. She's like, it's organic. I'm like, even if it wasn't, I would still have strawberries, but okay, thank you. So anyway, so she has some organic hemp oil that she gave to me, and it's been sitting there. So I was like, oh, let me try it on my hair, and I like it. Outside of the fact that it smells like I smoked a joint, it's pretty cool. So I would say to just try to add some oils, like essential oil or something to it, if you want to change the scent a little bit. I haven't really tried it. I mean, it airs out after a while, but at first it's just very marijuana smelling. Like, I mean, I don't know nothing about that, but still. No, but seriously. So I use that, and I cut it with grapeseed oil because it's very, very thick, and I just put that on my scalp. And that's what I've been doing just to like keep my hair and my scalp nice and, you know, nutrient rich. And I've been using my Old Faithful, my Infusium 23, the moisture formula. It comes in a blue and white bottle. I use a professional one. You could buy from like the beauty supply stores. I use that, and I dilute it whenever I have like braids or something. I dilute it like half water, half Infusium, just because I don't want it to create like a residue-y feeling, because it is pretty thick. I don't know. It's thick to be a water-based moisturizer or leave-in conditioner for me personally. So I do half and half, and I just spray that on the parts of that my hair is growing, like the length of my hair. And then I go back through with my oil and just use like a pointed tip nozzle bottle on my parts, and just put a little bit in my hands and rub it on my hair. What I do plan to do is I do plan to wash this, just because I like to wash my hair. And on top of that, yarn picks up scent very easily. So if you go over somebody's house and they frying chicken, your hair is going to smell like chicken probably until you wash it. If you go into a club or something, it's going to smell like smoke or whatever. So if, you know, I just want to, I hate when I smell like, especially black women. I know I'm going to call y'all out. I'm black, so I can say this. But black women, we got to do better with the hair washing thing when we have our extensions. Wash your hair. Like, it is, I don't care how good it looks. If it stinks, it's just nasty. Like, it doesn't matter. So wash your hair regularly. So that's what I do. I plan on washing this once a week, and you know, applying my oils and everything and doing that. I think I'm gonna see how long it lasts. Maybe I could get 2 or 3 weeks before I like go crazy, because I can't really keep hairstyles that long. I get really bored easily, as you can see. So that's that as far as maintenance. Oh, and I just tie a little scarf around my head. More so like a little headband type thing, just where my hair is. And I let these just kind of hang out in the back. So that's what I've been doing. and that's been working. So the pros and the cons of yarn braids. I figured, you know, I would tell you guys that so far with my experience, or I'm sorry, yarn twist with my experience. Because this is not the first time I did this. I think this is my first time just using jumbo, like doing the jumbo twist look. So the pros is it's very light. It's very lightweight and airy and like comfortable on your skin. It's not itchy like some, you know, braiding hairs. It's just fluffy. I don't know. I like the feeling of it. And also for you beginner braiders, if you're looking for a more uniform professional look, a good way to cheat at that is using yarn, because you have a set amount of strands of yarn that you're going to use for each section. So say, for example, if you want it a certain particular size, you could say, I want to use 6 pieces of yarn. Well, you just got to count out 6 pieces of yarn. So that means all your twists are going to be the exact same size, which makes it look really beautiful and uniform and very professional looking. So it's a good way for like beginners to get that professional look without, you know, worrying about actually separating the hair evenly. And it's cheap, y'all. It's inexpensive. I'm going on vacation, so I want to save money because I want to like really get me some really cute vacation hair. Shout out to Vochi, y'all. Go check it out. They got a Facebook page. They have really nice hair. So go check them out. Vochi, Voechi. I'll leave it in the comments. But I'm saving up to get my hair for my vacation because I want to do some really cute braids. I'll probably get somebody else to do it. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And this video is about to run out. Let me hurry up. Okay, so the cons. I already said that. Oh, the burning part. I don't like the burning. So yeah, the burning the tips hurts my fingers. That's pretty much it, you guys. Before this runs out, I want to do one video. So I'll put part 2 up later. Have a nice day. Good evening. Bye.